If you returned home from vacation and the first thing you noticed was a musty smell when you entered your house, you probably would first want to find out where that odor was coming from, and second, how you could get rid of it as soon as possible. And if you were selling your home, that is the last thing you would want a potential buyer to associate with your house. If there are musty odors, you know there must be mildew, mold, fungi, or other bacteria growing somewhere, and it will be hazardous to your family's health, especially for children and those with allergies. And as long as there is a supply of moisture, it's not going away. That's why home air professionals have a service that cleans bacterial growth from home air conditioners. These same conditions occur over time in automobiles in a much smaller, constrained environment. And the source of the bacterial growth is never easy to get to because it's growing in the evaporator, which in most cases is concealed between the dash and firewall of the engine compartment. This means that the odor coming out of the vents into the vehicle comes from a place that you can't see or get to without major disassembly. Whether this happens at home or in a vehicle, you need to get rid of whatever insidious bacteria is festering and, as the odor indicates, has become airborne. This moisture stagnates, bacteria and fungi cultivate, and are released when the air is circulated. The air that enters the evaporator from the outside may include dust, smog, and debris. Recirculated air from the cabin may have a history of tobacco smoke and other odors. Ultimately, the evaporator can become an incubator and a dispenser of allergens, mold, mildew, and fungi to all vehicle passengers. The BG Climate Control Service cleans vital system components and helps maintain longer, quieter compressor operation. Restoring clean, fresh air to passengers requires the cleaning of debris and contaminants on evaporator surfaces to eliminate bacterial growth and to sanitize air vent surfaces that direct air to and from the vehicle. BG FrigiClean, part number 709, is a cleaning foam that loosens and removes contaminants from the exterior surfaces of the evaporator. The foam dissipates into a liquid and then is disposed to a drain pan placed under the vehicle. Then BG FrigiFresh, part number 708, is sprayed into the outside air vents, further killing odor-producing organisms and circulating throughout the vehicle's cabin. In a recent test following the BG Climate Control Service, the mold spore count inside the evaporator of a test vehicle measured 500 colonies. That number was reduced to 14 in the first 10 minutes. At 30 minutes following the service, the mold spore count was 0. As part of the BG Climate Control Service, the technician will inspect the air conditioning system for leaks or wear and will add BG FrigiQuiet, part number 701, to the compressor for quieter operation and longer service life. You can't control the climate or other environmental conditions that occur during the life of a vehicle. The surfaces of the interior cabin can also be affected by moisture from humidity, outside dust, debris, or cigarette smoke. No matter the places that bacteria and other contaminants hide in a vehicle, they affect the air quality for the passengers inside. You wouldn't want someone to say, "What's that smell?" if they walked into your house, right? It's the same with your car, but with BG, you won't have to worry about that problem with your vehicle. The BG Climate Control Service will help everyone breathe easier and should be performed once a year.